if you've ever found yourself trying to catch your breath or looking for a breath of fresh air, one Canadian startup is now willing and able to sell it to you. Yeah, that's right, air in a bottle, oxygen in a can. Sound familiar? Well, maybe you remember this scene from the Mel Brooks film Spaceballs.
I can assure both you and your viewers that there's absolutely no air shortage whatsoever. Yes, of course. I've heard the same rumor myself. Yes, thanks for calling and not reversing the charges. Yes, bye.
Okay, well, the movie may have been a spoof, but taking a breath of oxygen from a canister is not. Sales for Vitality Air are now reportedly booming in China, where cities have been choked with thick pollution. Chinese citizens are buying the mountain bottled oxygen for $14 to $20 a pop. Yes, that's right. Two of the makers of the so-called bottled goodness joining me live from Edmonton, Canada. Moses Lam and Troy Paquette are the co-founders of Vitality Air. Welcome to the program. Thanks for joining us. Moses, I'll start with you. I mean, how did you guys come up with this idea to bottle up air?
That's a great question. We just wanted to start a business one day, something that was fun and something that could help people as well. And we wanted to do something that was really disruptive. And we decided to try to sell air. And so one day on eBay, we listed a bottle of, a bag of Ziploc air, and it sold for 99 cents. And the next time after we shipped it off, we listed another bag of air on eBay, and it sold for $168 US. So we figured we had something
going. Yeah, but how did you come up with this idea? I mean, did you watch reports of the pollution in China and think, hey, maybe there's a market for this?
No, and definitely not. I actually don't know how we came up with this. We just wanted to do something that was fun and something where people might say, you know, there's no way that this is happening.
Okay, so Troy, how do you actually bottle the air? Tell me about the process.
Well, that's a bit of a trade secret. We often say that we just drive really fast through the Banff Park and Moses hangs out the car window. But we go down to Banff. We spend about 10 hours filling air, capturing air. Then we bring it back to Edmonton and we bottle it there.
And how do the customers use it, Troy? I mean, it's kind of like that clip in Spaceballs. Do you actually open it and kind of inhale it from the can?
No, ours actually has a 2-in-1 mask. So what you do is you pop off that cap and you pop off the mask part. You attach it to the can, and then you just put it over your mouth and spray and inhale.
Okay, very interesting.
Bottled goodness right there.
Bottle of air, yeah. Quite interesting. I've never heard of that before. How are sales, and tell me about your customers? I mean, are they mostly coming from China?
Yeah, this market, you know, we originally started this as like a gag gift kind of thing, but after seeing the pollution in China, India, and Dubai, basically the world's most polluted countries, we decided to see if we could market this to China. And actually, the results were pretty great. We shipped a sample order of 500 bottles into China, and they sold out within a week and a half. So I think people are buying these as like a novelty item in China, but definitely, you know, it's helping them as well.
Well, this is not the solution to China's problem with, you know, its hazardous air pollution levels. What do you say to critics who say, this is a gimmick, guys?
Well, you know, in China, there's always that saying, let's go out for a break and catch a breath of fresh air. In China, they really can't have a breath of fresh air, but with our product here, they have a chance.
How do you expect them, Troy, to use the product? I mean, is it something that they keep in their bags and take a breath of fresh air through the bottle while they're walking to work or while they're at home?
It's whenever they want it. That's the beauty of it. It's portable, and with the cap, you can throw it in a gym bag. You can use it while you're out for a ride. It usually feels a little bit cooler, so when you put it up to your mouth and take a deep breath, it comes it comes in refreshing and kind of cool, so it has that effect. And if you just take a deep breath, it gives you that moment of relaxation for sure.
Take that deep breath for me again before we go.
All right, one more shot.
It comes with a mask. Feeling the goodness?
Yeah.